Okay, please sit comfortably. Keep your back straight as much as you can. And gently close your eyes. Take a few deep, long breaths. Breathe in peacefully. Breathe out peacefully. Breathe in peacefully. Breathe out peacefully. Observe the peacefulness, stillness around you in this room. And same time, relax your body. Get comfortable with your posture. Make sure to relax each part of your body. And relax your mind. Let's start our practice. Let's practice loving friendliness thoughts towards yourself. Try to be a loving and kind person to yourself. Please repeat each words to yourself with kindly and gently. And same time, try to understand the deeper meaning of each words and make sure to apply the meanings to your day-to-day life. May I be content. May I be patient. May I be skillful. May I be content. May I be patient. May I be skillful. We can add more words to our loving kindness practice. May I be well in mind and body. May I be able to find peace and happiness through my practice. May I learn to care for myself with joy and ease. If you find one interesting word that you really like, keep repeating to yourself with kind and compassion. While you are practicing self-love, same time feel yourself as your best friend. You are the best friend of yourself. As a best friend, you always thinking to take care of yourself mentally and physically. Now slowly imagine your loved ones, your family members, friends, or who close to you. Imagine their faces individually. May my loved ones be filled with loving kindness. May not any difficulties or dangers come to them. May they be strong and healthy mentally and physically. You can always change your posture, move your body around, be kind to your body. Imagine in this moment, you are the one of the loveliest person in this world right now. You are thinking of loving thoughts, practicing loving kindness, which is beautiful, powerful, that we can send that all the blessings, wishes towards the living beings without having any discrimination. May all the living beings be safe and protected. May they be free from mental and physical suffering. May they be able to find peaceful and healthy environments. Now, in this moment, we can practice, we can develop our unconditional love. What Buddha taught us: don't dwell in the past. Enjoy this present moment. It teaches us, maybe most of you having in your life many different, difficult, annoying people. If you have any difficult ones in your life, now it is time to practice your kindness towards them. Practicing loving kindness is your forgiveness practice. In the first place, this might be hard, but we can avoid, we can skip. Without having any anger thoughts, think, may my difficult people be filled with loving kindness. May they be well in mind and body. May they be able to find noble friends, noble guidance. Now, mindfully and gently, you can take a few deep, long breaths. Breathe in peacefully. Breathe out peacefully. In this moment, you can adjust your posture, you can move your body around. And slowly we can bring our attention to our breath. Without forcing your breath, without controlling your breath, just watch your inner and outer breath. Mindfully focus on the tip of your nose. Then you can feel your breath. Without thinking future or past, watch each of your breath. Whenever you are struggling with your thoughts, any sounds, sensations, take a deep, long breath and come back to your practice again. Breathe in mindfully. Breathe out mindfully. When you are inhaling, you know that your body is inhaling. When you are exhaling, you know that your body is exhaling. Breathe in peacefully. Breathe out peacefully. Breathe in mindfully. Breathe out mindfully. Enjoy this present moment with focusing on your natural breathing process. Now again, mindfully and gently, take a few deep, long breaths. Breathe in, I am in peace. Breathe out, I am in peace. Breathe in, I am in peace. Breathe out, I am in peace. In this moment, we develop mindfulness breathing meditation. Now it is time to understand the nature of your mind. It is time to see your inner world. You are the only one who can see your inside. Slowly observe the nature of your mind. When you see your inside, you can see your skillful mind, your beautiful mind, your good qualities. Appreciate your good thoughts, good mind. You have thousand beautiful thoughts, qualities. In this new year, make a wish to yourself to practice more and more that your good qualities. At the same time, you can see your unskillful mind. If you can see that, which is nice, don't worry. If you see, it is mean you can fix it. This practice, your dedication, your commitment will help you to develop your good mind. Therefore, be happy. Be grateful for your practice, your commitment, your dedication. With having that appreciation, please bring your hands together in front of your heart. May peace be with you. May all the living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. Thank you so much. Slowly open your eyes. Okay, now we can start our chanting practice. Page number 4. Let's chant together. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ Dutiyampi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ Tatiyampi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ Tatiyampi Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Anicca vata saṅkārā uppada vaya dhammino uppajjitva nirujjanti te saṅvupa samosukho sabbe sattā avera hontu sabbe sattā satta abhyapajja sabbe satta anighahantu sabbe satta sukhi attanang pariharantu mano pubbangama dhamma mano setta manomaya manasache padutena vasati va karoti va tato nan dukkha manveti chakkang vahato padang mano pubbangama dhamma mano setta manomaya manasache pasannena. Tato nan sukha manveti chayava anapayini. Mind is the forerunner of all states. Mind is chief. Just as the wheel follow the ox's hoof. Mind is the forerunner of states. Mind is chief. Mind medade. If with a clear and confident mind, one should either speak or act, happiness follows caused by that. We believe in generosity towards others. We believe generosity has many levels. Think generously, speak generously, act generously. We believe generosity is the heart of our spiritual practice, and this practice allows us to become more open, accepting, and forgiving. We believe extending generosity to ourselves and others is a direct way of healing division, bringing joy. My wish, may I become at all times, both now and forever, a protector for those without protection, a guide for those who have lost their way,
a ship for those with an ocean to cross, a sanctuary for those in danger, a lamp for those without light, a place of refuge for those who lack shelter,
and a servant to all in needs. By means of this meritorious deed, may I never join with the unwise, only the wise, until the time. Hello everyone, how are you? It is very happy to see you all. And first of all, I would like to wish you all Happy New Year. And thanks so much for being here. And I can see some new faces and some familiar faces. So if you don't know me, my name is Bhante Assaji. So I am one of the resident monks at the temple. So it is very interesting year for me because 5 years ago I came here, middle of the January. So pretty soon I'm going to complete my 5th year here. So it is very nice to being here and surrounded by nice people. It's nice small town. So last 5 years it was a nice beautiful journey in my life. So I would like to share with you that. So and I know now we are all in a new year, new hopes, resolutions, plans. And so today I would like to share with you something important that we can learn throughout this new year. So I remember when I was a little boy in my home, I remember how my parents prepared for the new year. Maybe still you do in here. But I know in Sri Lanka many people do these things. So they paint their home, they go for the shoppings, get new stuff for the home, and get new dressed. And so I remember in the morning we went to the temple, we met the monks, and we received the blessings from them. Then we offer the meals for the monks. So it is that how we did in Sri Lanka. So then after I became a monk, it was the same schedule but something different. So it is a big monastery in Sri Lanka where I grew up. So the new year, it was the one of the busiest day in my life as a monk in Sri Lanka. Because it's a new year, people want to invite the monks to their places, to their business places, and there are many government offices around my temple, and they are inviting us to do chantings, to do dharma talks, because they want to start the new year freshly in a different way. So that's why we are busy on that day. So I remember that. So that's how they start the new year. Maybe here you have something different way of starting new year. But what I want to tell you, seeing that all the different activities, the events in there and also in here, I know the physical people are ready to change, but I do know sometimes people they are not changing anything mentally, the same people, but we all have many resolutions throughout the year, but end of the year, same people, same thing, so nothing happened, nothing changed. So today, I would like to tell you one important word that really help you to change way of your practice, way of how way you think. The word is the noble friend, noble friendship. I know this is a common word that you all talk in here, but it is very important word when you think about the idea of practice. I remember several years ago I was doing a meditation program in a different place. There was a young boy. He was coming to the place almost every week, and he was very into the practice. Then he had a nice question. He said, Bhante, as a young person, when I am coming to the practice, when I am going to apply the teachings, there are many struggles, there are many disturbances come to me. I know many people surrounded by many different people, nice, difficult, good people. But among those people, sometimes it is not easy to practice because many difficulties come to me from them. How can I find balance? How can I find my practice from them? Then we had a nice conversation about that. Then I also encourage him to find some noble friends from those people to help him, to support him. So when I was thinking about this topic today, it came to my mind. And also, one time during the Buddha's time, Buddha had an assistant. His name was Bhante Ananda. So one time he went to the Buddha. Then he asked, "Dear Buddha, I have a question. Is that true? The half of the teachings, the half of the society exist because of the noble friends?" The Buddha's answer was very nice. What he said, "No, you wrong. Not half of the society. All my teachings, the society, the community, we call in Pali, the language of the Buddha, we call Sangha. Sangha means congregation, noble friends. The whole society exists because of the noble friends." Is that true? When you think about your life or when you think about the society? Yes, I think it is true. So the whole community exists because of the noble friendship. It is like a foundation of this building. It is very strong. So then Buddha always encourage us to find noble friends. So now, when I'm spoken, when I telling this idea, the noble friends, maybe many people come to your life. Maybe you know some noble friends. What are the qualities of the noble friends? How do you see the noble friends? Do you have any thoughts? How you can define that your noble friend? That's true. Yes. Yes, that's true. Maybe you know many people who does that for you. So they are very kind, gentle, honest. They want to see you are doing great. They come to you and help you. They show you the right direction. They are always with you no matter what. They are always behind you, pushing you. Do this, do this. And also they are very, how to say, they are very annoying. Why? They always want to see you are doing right. Sometimes you don't like them, but they are always behind you. So they always come to you in front of you. They don't care how do you feel. They don't care if you hurt or not emotionally. They spoke right in front of you. They said something directly. They don't talk behind your back. Do you know anyone? Maybe there are many. They are we call noble friends. They are very important to our life. So therefore, those are the qualities that noble friend has. Maybe there are many more. Maybe we can even explain their qualities. But there are many more. Those are the some qualities that we can see from the noble friends. So therefore, those are the qualities that we need to find from the noble friends. And also, why we need noble friends? Because we all need guidance, support, help. Maybe you are here because of some of your friend. Maybe they guide you to come to here. Maybe years ago. Maybe today. Maybe I'm right, maybe not. So, they are your noble friend. So, we need that kind of friends to our life. So, I'm here and talking. So, 5 years ago, I didn't speak like this. I was barely talking English. So now, I'm always grateful for Bhante Sujata. So you can see this picture. He's our teacher. So Bhante Sujata, he was my noble friend, and he guided me. I remember one time I had to do a talk. It was my one of the. I never speak to big group years ago. So I had to go, and he said, "No, you can avoid this. You should have to go and do this talk." I said, "No, Bhante, I'm scared because I never used to do that in a different language." But he said, "No, you can do that." So I still remember how he encouraged me to do that. Without his encouragement, without his noble friendship, so I'm not talking in front of you like this. So I'm very grateful for him. So there are many people who pushed me years ago to come to this place. So therefore, noble friends, they are very important. We need them. And also, when you think about noble friends, now we just talk about their qualities, how they support you, how they appreciate you. And also, there's one thing that you all need to understand. When I was guiding meditation, the loving kindness, in the beginning, maybe you remember, I mentioned you feel yourself as your best friend. You can be a noble friend to yourself. Maybe also end of the meditation, I mentioned you to think about the inside. So you can see, I can read your mind, luckily. So you can read my mind. So you are the only one who can see you inside. So we all make mistakes. So as noble friends, we are very patient, we are very kind with ourselves, and we always try to be kind to ourselves. It's mean you are being a noble friend to yourself. if you can see your mistakes, you are trying to make them correct. And same time, when you see your good mind, you are always trying to practice, improve those good qualities. You can be a noble friend to yourself. The same time, when you think about it deeply, our biggest noble friend is your breath. So you are sitting and here breathing peacefully. How wonderful which is. When you think about around the world, many thousands of millions of people, they can find a time like you. Even though, imagine in this county, in this small town, most people, they don't find this place to come and sit quietly. So among those people, you are very fortunate, I think. And even though in Sri Lanka, as you know, it is over 60% of the people are the Buddhist, they practice Buddhist. And my sister is living the area, over 200, 300 temples closed because no monks there. Even though it's hard to find monks, sometimes they have to go far, attend to the different events or to find a monk. There are many temples getting closed because of lack of monks in Sri Lanka. But how lucky you are here, we have 5 monks here. So you can come anytime and talk to us. So you are very lucky. I wanna encourage you, because you have a place to come and sit. I remember Carl, he is our wonderful neighbor, and he is supporting us so much and for our gardening. One time, maybe you remember, maybe not, I was talking to him. He was planting seeds around the temple. What he said, maybe you remember, maybe not. What you said, we are so lucky, I'm so glad to have this place. So I remember how you said that. Maybe you remember. Do you remember that? Yeah? Yes, so I think you are very fortunate because you have a place to come. And you have a place to come and sit, practice. So your breath is your noble friend. So I remember one time during the winter time last year, every Thursday I'm going to Elkhorn Public Library and I do a meditation program there. So it was cold day, I was thinking to get a coffee. So I was going to a place, then I stopped by a window. The person who was there, he was looking at me. He said, "You from the temple?" I said, "Yes, obviously, you can see my robe." Then what he said, after he moved to here, he came to the place, he came to the temple. He was a young guy. He said, the monk who did the talk, he talked about breath. Then what he said to me, it was wonderful. What he said, one time I was very mad in my work. The right away what came to my mind, the monk spoke. He said, to breathe. He said, I just took a break. I took a few breaths. It changed the moment. So it was just less than, the drive-through. So it was less than talk, but he appreciated the teachings. See how powerful it is. So therefore, your breath is your noble friend. Therefore, what I want to tell you, the new year, don't think about what happened, everything in the past. So this new year, find a noble friend to yourself. Be a noble friend to yourself. Appreciate your breath. The most important thing is be a noble friend to someone. Okay? So that is it. Please think about it. Thanks so much for coming.